Hello everyone. Today we're going to learn about germs. What are germs? Why do we get sick? How do germs make us sick? Do you wonder where germs come from? And how can these little creatures that we cannot even see with our eyes make us sick? Well, in order to answer this question, let us learn a little about germs. Germs are tiny, teeny, weeny, itsy bitsy living things. Yes, can you believe it? These little guys are actually living and breathing like you and me. These little germs are so small that we cannot see them. In actual fact, did you know that 1,000 germs can fit on the end of a pencil? That is right, 1,000 germs if not more. So be sure never to chew your pencil again. Germs are everywhere. Here, there, everywhere. They're in the air that we breathe. They're in the food that we eat. They're in the water that we drink. They're on every single thing we touch. I know you smart cookies are now thinking, come on, Miss Rennu, if these germs are everywhere, then why am I not sick every single day? That's a great question. Let me explain it with an example. When we go to pick apples from the orchard, most of the apples that fall off the tree are yummy and delicious. I love apples. But every now and then, we have some batches that have worms in them, and we cannot eat those apples. Those are the yucky ones. Well, the same thing goes for germs. Many germs are not harmful. This means they do not make us sick. But then we have some germs that are very, very yucky. And those are the germs that make us sick. Now the next question is, how do these germs get into our body? Did you know there are many routes that these germs can enter into our system? One way is through our skin. We have little holes in our skin called pores. And if we cut ourselves, then we get a little opening through our skin. It is like opening the door and leaving it open. This is why we need to always wash any cuts and bruises with soap and warm water, and sometimes we have to use antiseptic medicine to kill any germs. Sometimes we have to place a band-aid on the wound to close that little door. The other way germs get into our bodies is through touching dirty things. If we touch something dirty and we do not wash our hands frequently with soap and water, and with these dirty hands we touch our faces and our mouth, guess what, friends? You have just given these little nasty germs the opportunity to enter our bodies. When you touch your mouth and nose, the germs land right there and walk right through your nose and mouth into your body. This is why you must brush your teeth every day and after every meal. That scrubbing with your toothbrush and toothpaste kills these naughty little germs. The most common way we get these germs is from other people. When people sneeze and cough and do not cover their mouths, those germs go flying out and land on us. People who do not wash their hands and then shake hands with us or touch our things, we get those germs right into our body. Another way is by sharing drinks with other people. That is a big no-no. If you're going to share a drink or food, divide it using separate glasses and plates. Do not use the same spoons, do not share the same glass, and do not even think of sharing that straw. There's so many different types of germs, and the most common are called bacteria and viruses. Once these nasty bugs get inside our body, they start having a little party, and that too without inviting us. Sometimes they make a house right inside our lungs and we begin to cough. Sometimes they get into our stomach and then we cannot stop going potty and we get those nasty tummy pains. Sometimes they get everywhere inside our body and we get terrible headaches, we start to vomit, and we get a high temperature. Now you're stuck in bed for a long time. Now, why does not everyone get sick? Well, some people are stronger than others, and this is because they do the right thing to remain healthy. Let me share some germ preventing tips with you, and I call these the go away germ rules. First, avoid touching other people and their things. Second, avoid sharing food and drink with the same utensils. Eat healthy, stop eating junk food, enjoy healthy meals with your family, and fill your plate with lots of green vegetables. Eat lots of fruit, drink lots of water, have foods loaded with vitamin C. Avoid going around sick people. There is nothing wrong with saying no to a friend coming over for a play date if they are sick. They should be 100% better before they hang out with you. Wash your hands several times a day and follow the 20-second rule using soap and water. Wash your hands before and after you eat and after the restroom. One important tip, and I do this all the time. When you go to a public place or even a friend's house and use the bathroom, use a paper towel to open the door after you wash your hands when you're leaving the restroom. Those naughty germs love sitting on door handles. After all, let's stay healthy and strong. Share these ideas with your friends and family. The rule is, let's all be healthy. Now let's wrap up with a fun germ poem that I have written. 5 little germs came out to play. Along came the water and washed one away. 4 little germs said, "No way." Along came the soap. One went pop and had nothing to say. 3 little germs wanted to have some fun. Along came the scrubbing, and that one was done. 2 little germs said, "We're going to fight." Along came the rinse, and pop, one was out of sight. 1 little germ said, "Seriously, am I the only one left?" Along came a clean towel, and then he wept. And that was the end of the 5 little germs. Let's try and lead a germ-free life. Thank you for watching.